Anonymous rolls on, folks. Their latest hacking victim? Bashar Assad. That's right, the Syrian president, in quotation marks. Hundreds of emails from Syrian President Bashar Assad's office were leaked on Monday after an attack by the hacker group Anonymous. One of the emails, this is according to Haaretz, was a document preparing Assad for his December 2011 interview with ABC's Barbara Walters. Apparently, some 78 inboxes of Assad's aides and advisors were hacked, and the password that some used was, you ready for this? 12345. Incidentally, that is the same password I use to keep my daughter out of our Amazon account. And guess what? It doesn't work. That's literally the first thing a 6-year-old tries to do is 12345. Assad's TV interview with Walters was memorable for his repeated denials that Syrian citizens were being killed. "We don't kill our people," he said. "No government in the world kills its people unless it's led by a crazy person." He was advised, apparently, by one of his, by Shahzad Jafari, a press attaché to the Syrian mission to the United Nations. It's hugely important and worth mentioning that mistakes have been done in the beginning of the crisis because we did not have a well-organized police force. American psyche can be easily manipulated when they hear that there are mistakes done, and we are now fixing it. This is actually more interesting just for its reflection on America. What other people think, she's probably right. Right? I mean, that's the way it works. It's worth mentioning also what is happening now in Wall Street and the way demonstrations are being suppressed by policemen, police dogs, and beatings. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? The cops in New York City providing talking points for a Syrian murderous dictator. Jafari also recommended that Assad say Syria doesn't have a policy to torture people, unlike the USA, where there are courses and schools that specialize in teaching policemen and officers how to torture. She advised using Abu Ghraib in Iraq, or execution via electric chair as more examples. So for those of you who think that the implications of our torture regime, of our secret detention centers, of our capital punishment, of our suppression of free speech and suppression of journalists' rights in this country is meaningless relative to the rest of the world, understand that the Syrian president finds it valuable to quote these things, and it strengthens his regime. So, once again, Anonymous strikes. Got to hand it to those people. We definitely need something to protect the copyright of these emails, don't we?